One-handed melee, determination. I mean, technically, I guess they are, but I don't know. It's however you want to see that one. I'm gonna get rid of that helmet because I don't need it. And that one too. Okay. I love this little pistol. It's so fancy. Alright. This is where these guys are. This is gonna be interesting. They're right there on the other side of this thing. A lot of those bullets missed, but that's what I get for using a burst rifle. And look, I made him into a little dust pile. His energy weapon. So used to hitting the X button for everything, I ended up hitting X when I opened that. That's my bad. It's probably not going to be the only time I do something stupid like that. Alright. I'm going to hack this, because experience. Then I'm going to run upstairs and see if I can actually open the door normally. Extra experience for me. Oh, I think there's special food item thingy. And more hacky things for computers. Alright. I mean, technically I run out of storage. I sold some stuff, if you noticed, when I stopped to buy that hunting rifle that I bought. I did sell a bunch of stuff, so that took care of some of it for me. I also think I have lowered storage capacity right now because of lowering my strength at the beginning of the game. I actually took a hit to my strength and stuff. So, let's see. I'm gonna go with dialogue this time. There we go. Yeah. I think, what is it? Yeah, I have 110 storage for weight. And each thing has their own weight here. Like, these all weigh like 2.5 pounds. Helmet weight, just 1. This helmet weighs just 1 too. But if I break things down a lot too, it saves me on space, and it gives me repair parts for my guns. So, takes care of the problem itself there when I do that. I think you have to have a perk in this game to fast travel when you're over encumbered, but you can't get it until like super late, so I just try not to get myself over encumbered. Love that it's nighttime. I can just walk up to him. Not aware of anything. Just kill the sprats. Nice and easy. Don't worry about Streamlabs. I still can't do anything about that for like, I think probably another half a month, because I have to deal with that Authy crap, and it takes like a month to figure things out with it for some reason. They just really want to make sure that even if your account's not linked to anything, that you really mean your account. So they give you like a month, and I don't need a month, you know? I need it reset like yesterday, and I can't do it that way, so I can't reach. Can't reach. pistol, ammo. Is there anything over here? No, it's just food. I don't need food in this game. I'm not on the hardest difficulty. I don't need to use food. I could probably use food strategically, but I think I need medical perks for that. Did I always miss that one? Okay. Well, this is the robot that's randomized, and I'm gonna be annoyed if I actually have to
Searching for
do
repair
something.
bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, well. Sadly, I'm not getting experience for him right now. That 54 engineering check is annoying because I've had it be anywhere from 25 to 54, so I was hoping it'd be like a 34 check because that's the one I get the most, but I got 54, so I either have to do it the cheap way or I have to get my skill up, so whatever works. But I'm not gonna kill Jeremy. Jeremy the robot gets to live. Jeremy the robot gets to live. Because I like Jeremy. He helps me out later. I think his name's Jeremy. Probably wrong about that, but I think that's his name. Is there any... Ah, there is. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. You can go into town the traditional way, or you can go in the back room that's full of loot for you. I choose the back room that's full of loot. I gotta make sure to get everything while I'm here too, because you can pick up something that's before you need it for a quest while you're here for Ludwig, and that's the main thing I gotta remember to pick up, is the second part of his quest, because then I don't have to backtrack into town for it. I need a second. Like I said before, I'm still trying to talk to Tidal. He's still kind of having a little bit of a... Yeah, if you go in from this side of the building, you can't actually get in that room. Because the door is barred. Oh, God damn it. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. I think because it's nighttime though, I can get away with trying to steal stuff in here. At the bathroom, there's nothing in there. There is a part of this game where you actually get to kill an enemy who's sitting on a toilet if you're careful enough. I think there's multiple parts, and it's kind of funny when that happens. It's always fun killing somebody on a toilet. sell the toss ball stuff, sell this stuff. I do gotta make money somewhere in the game. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep that lockpick helmet for now, just in case. Normally I wouldn't care too much, but since I have to put some extra statistics in engineering apparently this time around, I'm not gonna have that luxury. Which kinda sucks, but yeah, what you gonna do? That should lighten the load a bit too. Holy frame rate issue. Come on, game. Fix yourself here. I don't know what the hell the frame rate issue is there, but it's happening weirdly. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here except for a guard right now, and the guard is not very good at his job, to say the least. Really not that good at his job. I think he's actually guarding the exit to the Sprat thing. God. Why do I have this? I don't even know what games he has. It's so difficult. Like 20 things at once. Title doesn't know what to stream, so he's trying to have me choose for him. I don't know what games he has. Technically the story quest takes place right in here too. This is the guard I was talking about. It's not stealing if I just loot hides off of dead bodies. That's not stealing. That's the chick that we find out something weird about the grave thing and the company policies. We have to talk to her about it, and you'll see just about how messed up the company policies are in this game when we talk to her, because it's pretty messed up, honestly. I'm gonna do that real quick before I finish looting this place. Hey, Phyllis. What's up?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes, or right away, or thank you.
She is a bitch, but people are cranky in this game a lot, so...
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Yeah, as you can see, our option is these papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Yeah.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Yeah.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I mean, that's pretty messed up. She's not even related to the dude. She just got unlucky to be the closest worker in vicinity to him when he did it. So technically, according to company policy, she's the closest living relative. So she got stuck with the bill for his gravesite fees because the dude put a bullet in his own brain. It's pretty messed up, honestly. Like, the town would have been fine and stuff if something else or whatever too. It's really dumb, to be honest, the way that works in this. But it's still a great game, but they got to set it up where the bad stuff happens occasionally. Otherwise, it's just kind of, meh, you know. It's an RPG. Bad stuff's got to happen every now and then. This messed up as places get though is Edgewater. So
Sorry.
we're gonna do our best to save everybody though, because he's a good guy. We may be stealing from everybody, but he's a good guy. Random guard. Means there's a chest back here. I find it funny that that's my solution. There's a random guard out front of the building. That clearly means that there's loot behind the house. RPG logic. Let's go. There's also loot over here. Behind the church, which the church is actually pretty neat. We have to go there in a bit. I'm a big fan of the priest, even though he's kind of dumb. He kind of sucks as a companion, but I'm a big fan of him just because it's him, I guess. And this is where we need to pick up something extra. Also, we need to do this. Loot. Why are there grenade launchers in the bar storage room? There was 2 of them in the same bin. You gotta love that RPG logic. Grenade launchers in the bar storage room. Anyways, the thing we gotta pick up for Ludwig is right here behind the toilet. Technically, if you did the robot quest successfully and didn't get screwed with a 54 rating, then, or you just killed him because you wanted to kill him, he would have given you a quest to go pick that up next. So, the good news is you can do it ahead of time, and I learned that from my many times of playing through this game. There's not many quests that you can do stuff ahead of time like that, but there's this one and at least one other one that I'm definitely going to be doing stuff ahead of time because it makes life a hell of a lot easier. Is there anything in the bathroom worthwhile? No? Okay, cool. Let's see. This part of this isn't stealing. So I don't have to worry about ducking or anything. Alright, Abernathy is right here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa,
I'm gonna steal while he's right
did
there.
Mr. Thompson
I'm
send you?
super dumb.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Sorry, I'm sending a Discord message real quick.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
And,
Sounds like he's already told you.
We're gonna lie to the old man.
May as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world.
He's kind
The
of
date
crazy.
of my expiration is fast
We have to
approaching.
lie sometimes.
And
We are a
soon
good
I
guy,
shall
but we
be
do have to
ushered
lie
through the
sometimes.
great cannery in the skies.
In this camp.
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Jesus.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
See, we still be nice to the guy. We lied to him, and then we're nice to him. And we're also gonna
There's a
screw him
cache
over.
of anthracillin tucked
for his
away in
quest
the old
here.
community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
As you can see, he's crazy in the head. The plague is in his spleen. He's gonna die because the plague's in his spleen. He's crazy in the head, in other words. Hey, whatever
You're
works.
making a mistake working for Abernathy.
We're gonna actually give the medicine to this
Excuse
chick
me.
because she's gonna use
I'm
it to
Esther
help
Blaine,
a bunch of people.
Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin
Quest
is
is
wasted
updated.
on him. You're better
But
off
you
selling
talked
it
to
to
her.
me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this
You can
town
use
longer
medical
than some of
skills.
us been
I think
alive.
there's something you can do.
How do I put this gently?
charm-wise with her,
He's
and it won't piss her off.
He's got
but
a lot
if
of
you,
cobwebs up in his
persuade her
attic.
or something like that, she gets pissed about it.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it's this. Oh, no, I guess I can just persuade.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. That's all I can ask of you.
We're giving it to her because she's gonna help all the people that we're about to go see, who are in the sick house. If I can actually remember where the sick house is.
Nothing I can do about that.
I really don't remember where it is. But first, we're gonna talk to this chick.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
Constable Reyes.
The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Awkward deal. Don't really know what to say about that.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Yes, we are about to go harvest bad guy fingers for her
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
because we need to do that. Okay, there should be something around here somewhere. There it is. Some bit cartridges, and then there's a box right here. Alright, I think there's a house up here on our left, which actually belongs to the companion that you get very soon. So you can loot this without it being stealing and stuff because it belongs to your future companion. Which is nifty, to say the least. Technically, for some reason, I should probably say this ahead of time because I'll probably get caught for it one of these times in the game. Even if you lockpick something that's clearly not stealing, like I just did, if somebody sees you doing it, chances are they're going to freak out and yell at you about it in the game because technically lockpicking is evil and breaking the law. So even if you're doing it on something that's not technically stealing, people still tend to freak out like dumbasses. Unless they fix that in somewhere in that 15 gigabyte update I had to do today before I could actually start playing the game. That's just something I remember. Like, there's a box in the middle of a town full of raiders, and after you kill everybody and save somebody, that's there, she'll yell at you for looting a box that's on the ground that was owned by the raiders after you save her because you have to lockpick it to open it. It's really weird and really dumb, but it does happen occasionally, so. Always gotta be trying to pay attention to stuff so you don't end up getting yelled at in the game and thought of as evil or losing reputation with people for no reason because you could have prevented it. But some of it's kind of hard to do sometimes.
Hey, you hear that, Wilson?
Alright, let's see. Loot. More lockpicks, because always need lockpicks. Always need lockpicks. Let's see. What else do I need, game? I think the only place left to steal from is the general store. And maybe one other place. I think there's something in here I have to pick up too. I think it's over here. Yeah. Oh, SI vial. It goes in somebody's room on the spaceship later. So definitely want to pick that up while you're here. Remember to grab it. I feel like the sick house is over here next to the barber shop and stuff. Yeah, here's the sick house. It's right here. We'll go in there in a minute. First, I gotta be sneaky and evil again about stuff. I gotta read this. If I need to read it, but if you read it, you'll see I gotta update the small grave matter to talk to him about. Because we gotta get grave
Please
juice
don't
from him.
touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
He's a germaphobe.
Physical hygiene
Also
recapitulates
a barber
moral
and
hygiene.
Coroner at the same
Cleanliness is
So,
next to lawfulness.
That's loads of crazy in one box.
No, thank you. That's quite all right.
That's funny.
I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Yep. Alright, so we gotta collect his dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it
I
clear
will
my
be right
pecuniary
back
situation
to my
precludes the
dashboard.
necessary
Give me a sec.
restitutions.
I think he sent it twice. Oh my god. The picture's so small. Drives me insane. That looks like the same picture.